Dear students, welcome to my online class. Today's topic is pronoun reference and presented by me. That is, I am Ahmed Al Mohsen, lecturer, Department of English, Mohangonj Gov't College. You know, we are passing through a crisis, that is COVID-19. The whole world are suffering from this virus. So, stay at home and join our class and be safe. So let's start our class. Today's topic is pronoun reference. You have to know firstly what is pronoun reference. Pronoun reference is the practice of making pronouns refer clearly to the words they replace. A pronoun takes the place of a noun, thus the pronoun must agree with the noun it replaces in number and person. I repeat, a pronoun takes the place of a noun. Thus, the pronoun must agree with the noun it replaces in number and person. Also, it must be clear which noun the pronoun is substituting for. The noun that the pronoun is the substitute for is called the antecedent. Here, students should bear always mind in that antecedent is very important here, and the number and the person which is very related to the noun, and that is the key point for solving pronoun reference. Let's see some basic rules for pronoun reference. Then I will discuss a exercise, that is a passage. Firstly, we know what are the basic rules for pronoun reference. A pronoun must agree in number with the noun it refers to. If the noun is singular, then the pronoun must be singular. Please notice it. If the noun is singular, then the pronoun must be singular. Here you see an incorrect example. Everyone is studying for their exams. Here subject is everyone and that is singular. The correct answer, everyone is studying hard for his or her exams. Here you can see the green mark is the right answer. Second rules. A pronoun must agree in person with the noun it refers to, be consistent with the first person, second person and third person. That is, if the subject is first person, then the pronoun must be first person. If the subject is second person, then pronoun must be second person. If the subject is third person, then the answer should be third person. Here you see the incorrect example. If a student studies hard, you should succeed. Correct answer, if a student studies hard, he or she should succeed. Here a student is third person, so I here put as correct he or she as third persons. Now we come to our third rules. There should be only one possible antecedent for a singular pronoun. Only the noun that the pronoun refers to should come before the pronoun. Here you see an incorrect example. Asif and Akbar walked to his class. Whose class? Asif or Akbar? It should identify it, or you answer it clearly, that is the pronoun. Correct answer, Asif and Akbar walked to Akbar's English class. Here you see only the noun that the pronoun refers to should come before the pronoun. Here I put here Akbar's instead of his. Now rules 4. There must be an explicit antecedent. Explicit antecedent, that means which antecedent we do not refer but we guess. Here rules is don't make the reader guess what the antecedent is. Incorrect. In the study, they state that writing skills are important. They state that. Who are they? It should identified by you, that is students. Correct. In the study, they state the writing skills are important. Who state about the writing skills? Must be the researchers or the scholars. Here the answer is the researchers state that the writing skills are important. Now we will go our next examples. Next rules. A pronoun should not refer to a possessive noun. When a noun is possessive, it functions as an adjective and so can't be replaced with a pronoun. Incorrect answer. In the professor's comments, she was very encouraging. Here the professor's comments are functions as adjective, and that is a possessive noun. The professor's comments were very encouraging. The right answer. Rule 6. It must be used consistently. It. Here we use it so carefully. If you use it to refer to one noun in a sentence, don't use it. Don't use it again to refer to another noun in the same sentence or as an idiom. That is then it will be a problem. Whenever the students mentions eat as a pen, eat as a table in the same sentence, so what is mean eat, pen or table? You should identify just one. What is it mean? Whether it is definitely pen or table. Here the example: when it is busy, I hope to get a lot of sleep as it will help me work hard. Correct answer. When it is busy, I hope to get a lot of sleep. I here put which instead of it as the right answer, which will help me work hard. Here you see I use which instead of it as green mark. There are some other rules for pronoun reference. You see which, that, this. We use for pronoun reference this very carefully, because these pronouns can refer to entire sentences and paragraphs as well as the single nouns. They must be used precisely, that is, they must be used correctly. You know about this. Incorrect. My professors accused me of copying. This is unethical. Here the problem is which is unethically. This does not mean what is unethical. Problem here I show you which was unethical. That is the I ask you, or it is the question about within yourselves. The acquisition of or the author's copying, that is the that was the unethical. Sorry, this was the unethical. Here this you should clear the what means this. The correct answer, you see, my professor's accusation of copying was unethical. Here please see it. Correct answer, my professor's accusation of copying was unethical. Here this means the professor's accusation. We see there are some other rules, so which that we use always for pronoun references, and you know these also are the pronouns. The pronoun who is used to refer to people and animals that have names. That is, who means a living being or a living things or a living legend. The pronoun which is used to refer things and animals that don't have names, that means which is used to refer that is something material or etc. The pronoun that is used to refer things, animals, or don't have names, we always use which and that as alternatively always. Then that is used to refer things and animals that don't have names, and rarely collective or anonymous people. Incorrect answer. Please, here you see, a student that studies hard will succeed. Correct answer, a student who studies hard will succeed. Here you see the example, a student. A student is a living being, so we can use here who instead of that. This is the right pronoun. Here I previously said you see the pronoun who is used to refer to people and animals that have names. A student have names, and that means a student is a living being. Now we will go our final stage, that is the exercise. Here you see an exercise or a passage. Here I identified here 5 wrong words are applied here. The first problem is here that the question is identify the unclear pronoun references and make rewrite if necessary. Here pronouns are also in wrong types, and as well as the verbs. So you have to notice very carefully is what the question asks you. There is another problem is that you don't find any number, that is any numerical signs as where is the wrong. You should find out where is the wrong, then you should correct it. This is very tough to me. I believe you are the students more brilliant than me about pronoun references. So let's see the passage. The teacher told his students. The teacher told his students. Here the teacher is subject and his students are objects. That he liked them. He liked them who were disciplined. Here I found here them is the wrong pronoun. He liked them. Them. That is he liked whom. Here he liked his students. His students means here the answer will be those students or these students. So we put those students or these students instead of them who are disciplined and punctual. So the right answer would be the teacher told his students that he liked those students who are disciplined and punctual. Next sentence. Then he added that each of the students should complete their homework regularly. Here you see he added that each of the students should complete. Here the second clause, each of the students should complete. Should complete here is the denotes as verb, and each of the students is subject. Here each of the students this subject always refer as singular, so there refers plural. So I here put here his or her instead of their as the subject. Each of the students is singular, so its possessive will be singular and must be singular. So each of the students singular is his or her. So I write here his or her instead of their in the sentence. So the right answer, please hear my voice. Then he added that each of the students should complete his or her homework regularly. I put here his or her instead of their as the right answer. Next sentence. At last he said that if you did not work regularly, you did not. Who are you? That is the you students. Students means they. At last, as it is in indirect speech. At last he said that if you did not work, you means the students. The student means here I put a pronoun they. So I put here they instead of you as the right answer. The last at last he said that if they did not work regularly, your result would not be good. Whose result would not be good? Their results, that is the students' results. Here the students' possessive form is there, so I use here their instead of your as the right answer. So I repeat the sentence or the say I will tell you the right answer. At last he said that if they didn't work regularly, their result would not be good. Final sentence. If they needed, they means the students needed, I would guide them. Who is I? Here I means the author or the teacher. That is I here put the no, never the teacher. Obviously the teacher's pronoun, the teacher pronouns is he, so I here put he instead of I. So the right answer, if they needed, he would guide them. Okay, I repeat the whole passage again. The teacher told his students that he liked them. He liked those students who are disciplined and punctual. Then he added that each of the students should complete his or her homework regularly. At last he said that if they didn't work hard regularly, their result would not be good. If they needed, he would guide them. That is the question. So if you have any question, you inbox me, and if you practice more this pronoun reference, I believe you will be a specialist one day. So stay safe and stay home. I know this is the boring words for you, just stay home, stay safe, but what can we do? We can only do we stay home and stay safe and stay connected with us. Thank you. I will present you next class very soon with another topic.